was so significant, they didn't know where they were. There's another area in Georgia that we've been looking at, and there's a whole other story that's completely off the wall I've got to tell you about on that. It was probably one of the weirdest things that's ever happened.
Well, you can't say that and not share it now.
It has to do with something that would make Simeon Hine giddy, which he and I have talked about it, is one of the team members that, if the other little mini documentary I sent you, the Hillman Lens, the guy that was the subject of that, Sean, we were at in June at another location in a totally different state. And he and somebody else, it was so significant, they didn't know where they were, and they didn't even know if they were real or not. They didn't know if they had ceased to exist. It was so disorientating that they they suffered a little bit of psychological trauma from it.
But you're talking about time displacement here.
It was time displacement, and the environment was different. He says that, the trees that were there that they were looking at as they were sitting, in this area, the trees weren't there anymore. A fog will come in some of these instances, and that's exactly what happened to them. And it created like I hate to sound all sci-fi weird, but it's almost like a displacement bubble around them. And it got so bad that they actually grabbed hands and held on to each other because they thought they were going to disappear.